Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us today for this pre-launch webinar. My name is Irina Bobrova. I'm Chief Operating Officer here at PitBullTax. It's gorgeous weather here in South Florida, 73 degrees, mostly sunny, and I bet not a single place in the country can beat it. Let's do some sound check. If you can hear me well, post where you're from and what's the weather like there. Hello, West Palm Beach, New Jersey, cold. Dallas, 43. Fort Myers, Nevada, Tennessee, cold. Going so fast. Orlando, light jacket. That's good. South Jersey, Atlanta, 50s. Houston, Hallandale Beach, yeah. Detroit, Texas, cold. Ohio, 60. Austin, Davie, Boca 72, right by the neighborhood. Los Angeles 55, San Diego, and I still don't see anyone above 73 that we have here. So New Orleans 45, Las Vegas, beautiful and sunny, of course. Colorado, Rochester Hills 29. Okay, I don't want to be there for sure. North Carolina 57. Fort Myers 75. Yay, 75. So Fort Myers beat me. Maryland cold 40. My living room 75. That's funny. Okay, that's good. Tony, you made it. Houston 46. Colorado 37. Okay. Well, we're in the best part of the country, no doubt. Today, I'm joined by William Beiswenger, who can help me answer all your questions. And also, we have a very special guest speaker today, attorney Patrick Sheehan. Patrick will tell you about the most important stuff in our business, how to make more money. So stick around if you care about money at all. If not, you can just listen to me because today I'm not going to talk dollars to you at all. Well, maybe just a little. Today's webinar is being recorded. All attendees will get an email with recording link sometime today. And we'll probably post it on our website sometime on Monday. You can type your questions using the questions window in your GoToWebinar widget, and Will and I will try to answer all of them. This webinar is not eligible for CE/CPE credits, and for that reason, we are not going to have polling questions. And now, without further ado, let's talk about why we are here today. Newly redesigned version of IRS Transcripts Delivery and Reporting integrated with eServices API. What is API? API stands for Application Programming Interface. Basically, it is intermediary between two applications that allow them to talk to each other. If before we talk to eServices in kind of Chinese language, now we are able to talk to IRS eServices in plain English. So IRS finally recognized us as intermediate service provider. That's the term they created for companies like ours. And they gave us ability to connect to their servers directly using this new eServices API that they released finally, I believe, April 2020. And all this time, we worked hard on integrating our software, our transcript delivery module with eServices. You all work with the IRS, so you know very well that it can be challenging, to say the least, but we made it. So we finally are able to launch this newly redesigned version. So launch date is scheduled for January 11th, 2021. That's coming Monday for PitBullTax software users. And January 18th, the next Monday, for PitBullTax Transcripts users. So remember those dates. Now let's talk about what's new in this new version. So we have no more PitBullTax connectors. Yay! I don't know who is more happy about it, our customers or our customer service representatives, because they work day to day providing technical support to all our customers, and I'm sure they are the most happy about getting rid of the PitBullTax connectors. So now with new version, you do not have to install anything on your computers. So it's totally web-based application from now on. So the entire PitBullTax software is web-based, and eliminating PitBullTax connectors, we go 100% web-based. You do not need to download anything at all. So authentication process has changed. Because we eliminated PitBullTax connectors, and on your computers, you do not store your username and password and your CAF numbers. Now you have to go through a different authentication process. It's very similar to how you log into your e-services account directly on IRS website. And you will see later today when I do a demonstration that it's almost identical. So nothing new there for you. And with the help of password managers, we can make your life much easier, and you do not actually have to enter your username and password. Instead, you use password managers that work with any browsers. Another new thing is speed. Yay, yay, yay. So this is really, really the greatest improvement in this new version. If you're an existing customer, you notice that before, in order to get one transcript, it took about 4 or 5 seconds for each of them to download. Now with this new version, it takes fraction of a second. So it's under 1/3 of a second for each transcript download. So the speed has exponentially increased. And now you probably won't be able to even drink a cup of coffee before all your transcripts will be downloaded and IRS transcripts generated. So I don't know how you will go about it, drink less coffee or enjoy your time, but the speed is much, much greater. Another new thing is Mac compatibility. Yahoo! So Mac users can finally use IRS transcript delivery without the need to get clunky old PCs in order to be able to install PitBullTax Connector. So now you are able to use PitBullTax to the fullest on your favorite Mac. One thing that I need to mention here, Safari browser is still not compatible. So IRS still does not allow you to log in to e-services account using Safari. But if you download any other browser like Google Chrome or Firefox to your Mac, then you will be able to connect. So codes cannot be entered through our mobile app anymore. Because we have changed authentication process, now we cannot log in through PitBullTax mobile app. So for those of you who used to enter codes through mobile phone, myself included, now we cannot do that. So every time you want to connect to e-services, you will have to use PC or Mac. And schedule time to process request is gone. Because now you have to log in on the PC or Mac, and you have to be next to a computer, we have eliminated the schedule time. So remember before, if your alert started processing 8 o'clock or 9 a.m. every day, and the code was received on your phone, you could enter on the mobile app. Now this is gone, so there is no more scheduled time to process request. So you can still schedule your alerts or put transcripts scheduled, but you will have to process those on your own. The software is going to display a pop-up for you that you have some tasks to in queue, and if you want to log into IRS e-services right now, but you will not be able to use scheduled time to process request. And at this point, I am going to turn the video tutorial that I recorded before, which will tell you step by step what you would need to do in order to connect to e-services account using a newly redesigned version. Give me a second. Let me share the video. Hi, my name is Irina, and in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to connect to your e-services account using newly redesigned IRS Transcript Delivery and Reporting add-on for PitBullTax software users and PitBullTax Transcripts for our standalone product. First thing you need to do when you connect to e-services on starting January 11th, you will need to clear cached memory in your browser. This is absolutely necessary for all existing customers. If you've never used PitBullTax before, then you do not need to clear cache. I'm using Google Chrome, so in order to clear cached memory in Google Chrome, I need to go to Settings menu, this gear icon in the top right corner, and under More Tools, I select Clear Browsing Data and click Clear Data. I cleared cached memory already, so I'm not going to do it, but you will have to press clear data, then close your browser, and then re-log into PitBullTax. The next step you have to do when you first transition to newly redesigned version of IRS Transcript Delivery, you have to enter your CAF number. And your CAF number will be entered under Settings in the blue menu bar. You select IRS Transcripts. And the first field you will see under IRS Authorization Settings is CAF number. So CAF number should be entered in the format 4 digits dash 5 digits and letter R. For existing customers, you might already see your CAF number pre-populated. So if you have your CAF number entered under representative settings, you may see it already, but double check if your CAF number is correct. And if you just entered the CAF number, make sure you click Save. So next thing I want to explain about browser compatibility. With this newly redesigned version, we have very good news that Mac users now are able to use our IRS Transcript Delivery and Reporting add-on without going to PC. So that's a great news. The not so great news is that you still need to use other than Safari browser. So Safari is still browser non grata within the IRS. And if you ever tried to log into your e-services account on Mac through Safari, you know that it's not possible. It's not us, it's the IRS. So if you are a Mac user, go to and download a different browser like Google Chrome or Firefox, and you will be able to connect. So be careful. Safari will not be able to connect to e-services, but all other browsers are fine. In order to connect to e-services, you can do that from any of the transcripts page in your accounts. So even on IRS Transcripts settings page, you will see this button, Connect to e-services, or you can go to Transcripts dashboard, or you can go to Request Transcripts page, View Transcripts. So everywhere you are on the transcripts page, you will see this button, Connect to e-services. Since this new version, you will have only two statuses: connection status not connected, flashing in red, and when you are connected, it will flash in green and it will say connected. So let's connect to e-services account. Click on the Connect to e-services button, and immediately you will have new browser window open. And at this time, you left PitBullTax software server. So you now are on IRS server. So we have no access to this page whatsoever. So it's only you that are able to enter username and password. We do not store it anywhere, and with prior versions, we've never stored your credentials to e-services account. But with this new version, you will have to log in to your e-services account every time you need to request transcripts. And to make your life easier and to avoid a lot of spelling errors, I recommend everybody to use password managers. It will save you time, so you don't have to enter your username password every time, and it will make you will make sure that your passwords are entered correctly each time. Because remember, if you enter password wrong 3 times, you will be locked out of your e-services account and you will not be able to request transcript for 24 hours. So make sure that you use either password manager or you enter your username and password correctly each time. I use RoboForm. It's one of the password managers, and I will enter my e-services username. On the next screen, I'm going to enter my password using password manager. Then I'm going to enter the 6 digits security code that I just received from the IRS. Click continue. Review your login history and click continue as well. On the select organization page, make sure you select correct organization where you have transcript delivery system module added to. So I have it on this organization, and then I click submit button. After you click submit button, you may wait a little bit. It depends on the IRS servers availability at that time. It may take a few seconds. So right now it took almost no time to get to the next page. So when you do migrate to this new version on Monday, January 11th, you will have to grant access to ISP, and ISP stands for Intermediate Service Provider. And PitBullTax software is one of the ISPs with the IRS. So in order for PitBullTax to be able to pull transcripts from your e-services account and generate analytical reports based on those transcripts, you will need to grant access to us as ISP. So you will see ISP authorization consent, and read it carefully for the first time. You will have to grant access only once, and just make sure that you are familiar with the consent right here. So I am going to click grant access, and we are going to wait a few seconds after, because the server is processing your request. You will see it in the browser window right here. And after that, we should see success page. So let's give it a few seconds. And here we are. We are now back to PitBullTax. So we have successfully completed authentication process on IRS servers. And now we are back to PitBullTax. So connection with your IRS services account is now established. You will see on this page, and you can proceed to pull receive transcripts through PitBullTax. Connection will be open for 1 hour. So this is a requirement from the IRS. Unfortunately, we cannot change this amount of time, but with the current speed, it's trust me, it's a lot of time. 1 hour will be very sufficient to pull a lot of transcripts. In fact, you can pull about 25,000 transcripts in just 1 hour. So once you get to this landing page, you can close it and go back to your application. And by the time I was talking, all my transcripts in queue were processed. So I had 3 requests for 3 different clients and 107 transcripts. They were processed in under 1 minute. So the speed is one of the greatest thing with this new version because it exponentially increased from prior version. If in the past we saw the speed of 4 or 5 seconds for each transcripts download, right now for each transcript it takes fraction of a second. I would say under 1/3 of a second for a 1 transcript download. So that's a very great improvement, and you will have much less time processing all your requests. But let me pull in queue some more transcripts so you can see like the speed, and you can connect to e-services when you already have something in queue, when you already requested, or you can do it while you're already connected. And I'll just click update selected for 3 clients, and you will see the queue in a few seconds. Let me explain the statistics in the top right corner in queue and processed. So the first number in queue shows how many requests you did, basically how many clients you're requesting for. And the second number shows the how many transcripts are actually in that request. So it's still processing. So I already see a 1 request in queue, 2 now. And once we see the third one, then it will bring me to view transcripts page. So I have 3 requests with 34 transcripts, and you do not need to do anything at this time. You see the queue already down to 2, so some of them already processed, and basically in under no time you will see all your requests pulled and all your transcripts downloaded and reports generated. So I have only 1 transcript remaining to download, and once everything is done, you will be able to see green notifications in the lower right corner, like always. And right now my queue is 0, so I don't have anything in queue, and I have all my requests and all my transcripts processed. And if you hover over the statistics, you will see that it's 6 requests with 155 transcripts that I processed during this session. And this is how basically you perform the new connection. The next time you log in, let's say 1 hour expired and we have a timer underneath the connection status. So I still have 54 minutes left to process any other requests that I need to process. So once that time expires, you will have to click connect to eServices again and perform login authentication process again. You do not need to grant access. You do it only for the first time you authenticate. But the rest of the steps, login, you enter your username, password, the 6 digits code, and you select organization. So all these steps will be required every time you connect to eServices. And one other thing I wanted to mention for this new version, we have significantly improved and optimized the transcript dashboard update all functionality and update selected. So if you click update all, basically you can update transcripts for every single client that is in your PitBullTax account, even if they didn't have any tax liability before. So it will take all your clients, and if you have power of attorney or 8821 on file with a CAF unit, yeah, all of those transcripts will be updated. So this concludes this video tutorial. I hope you will enjoy this new version. Okay, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Let me get back to my screen. And I see a lot of questions. We're going to go over the steps again, and I will try to answer again. So what do we do after launch? What everybody needs to do once we switch this on Monday, the 11th for software users, for PitBullTax software users, and Monday, January 18th for PitBullTax transcripts users. First thing you need to do is you need to clear browser cached memory. So in the video, I showed how to do it for Google Chrome. If you use different browser, all you need to do, just type in Google how to clear cached memory in browser of your choice. And that should do it. I see some questions that they couldn't see the screen clear on the video that played. There will be a recording sent out later today, so hopefully you will be able to see on recording better. And we're going to post a video on our website on Monday. So don't you worry, you will be able to see those steps. Some people asked why they don't see the second step, why they cannot enter the CAF number. Well, because we didn't launch yet. So on Monday, you will see a different page under settings, IRS Transcripts page. You will have to enter CAF number right there. Some users may already see it pre-filled on Monday because we have taken your information from representative settings and populated on this IRS transcripts page. But anyway, you still have to double check it. So your CAF number, I see some questions about what CAF number should I enter, my personal CAF or my firm's CAF. Do not enter your firm's CAF. Only personal CAF number should be entered, because firm's CAF does not work with eServices pool of transcripts. It only works when you call to the IRS and request something, but it doesn't work even with a secure mailbox. So you always have to enter your personal CAF number. So this is the second step that you need to do on Monday. Then after you cleared cache and you enter your CAF number, you can click connect to eServices button on the top right corner of every single transcripts page. So if you already have requests in queue, you will get a prompt, a little pop-up that tells you that you have, let's say, 500 transcripts in queue. Would you like to connect Now, okay, the connection will start. But basically, from any transcripts page, you are able to click connect to eServices. It doesn't matter if you put requests in queue before you connect or after. So it doesn't really matter. So you can do whatever is easier for you or what you're used to doing. When you click connect, separate browser window will open up. Some browsers may have a pop-up blocker, so make sure you do not see any red cross in your browser window, and if you see that, click on it and allow pop-ups. So separate browser window opens up where you can actually start logging into your eServices account. And you enter the username, password, and 6-digit code sent from the IRS. So if you used eService account at least once before, you know how it looks, and it's exactly the same layout. So it's just a little bit different if you look at the browser window and you look at the address. It's not like as if you are logging into eService account. It's different address. So enter your username, password, and 6-digit code. I see a lot of questions about password managers that I use. I use RoboForm, that is spelled RoboForm, Robo, like robot, RoboForm. And it's been great. It's I cannot live without it, and I tell all our customers whenever I have a chance to talk about password managers. It's very inexpensive. I think I pay $20 a year, so it's one of your lunches. So basically for the entire year, and all you have to do just remember one master password, and all other applications you can save passwords right there. So the next step after you entered 6-digit code, of course, you will see your login history, and you just click continue right there. You need to select organization where you have transcript delivery system. So this is very, very important. If you choose a wrong organization, you won't be able to receive any transcripts. So make sure you select organization where you have transcript delivery system on. And if you're not sure where you have it, separately go to irs.gov and log into your eServices account, select organization where you think it may be, and if you are able to pull transcripts from there, that's the organization. But that's the only way to check if that organization has TDS module connected. So select organization carefully, because otherwise you won't be able to get anything. So the next step, you need to do it only once, not once per day, but once in general. So you need to grant access to ISP, intermediate service provider, which is PitBullTax software, and read the consent language carefully, and then just click grant access. Again, you can do it only once, and after that, you will skip this step. And once you see success page on PitBullTax site, you are back from IRS service to us, and you can close that page and come back to your software account and make new transcript requests, or if you already placed transcript request in queue, or you had alerts scheduled before, then the queue will start processing, and all requests you do as you would normally do. So nothing changed right there, how to make requests. The change is how you actually connect to the IRS eServices account. So that's it for this presentation on my end, and I am now going to go over the questions, and I see a lot of them. So if you didn't type your question in yet, go ahead and do that. Let me get through it. So what time on Monday? Can we do setup very early? So Monday morning, we plan to launch it at around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So if you want to wake up early, you can do that. And trust me, the setup is, all you need to do is just enter your CAF number. There is no setup needed whatsoever. So how long it takes to enter CAF number? Nothing. Clear cache, like less than a minute. I see questions about how to clear cache. I already explained, just Google how to clear cache memory in Safari or in well, Safari doesn't work here, in Firefox, in Google Chrome, in Edge, so any of those, and you will be able to do that. So there is no more automatic transcripts. We have to log in every day and request hundreds of transcripts one by one. Well, you don't have to request transcripts one by one. So yes, there is no automatic transcripts like you used to, like you can enter the code at 9 o'clock in the morning and all your transcripts will be pulled. Basically, you will have to enter the code, yes, but you have to connect using your PC or Mac. You won't be able to go using PitBullTax Mobile anymore. But there are still options for bulk request, for alerts. Nobody eliminated alerts scheduling. You can go ahead and schedule all your clients for daily alerts in once. Just go to bulk request and you will be able to add all of them with one single click. You can still schedule transcripts and so on and so forth. Will this service cost more? No, this service will not cost more. It's still $250 a year on annual plan or $25 a month if you are on a monthly plan. And this is very, very affordable. Do you delete the old connector? So first, on Monday morning, try to go through connection process. And if you are successfully connected, then go ahead and go to programs and uninstall PitBullTax Connector. So we do not want you to uninstall until it works for you the first round, because we do have a choice to switch customers to connectors back. But at some point, the IRS will eliminate that option and all ISPs will be mandated to go to eServices API method of connection. So connectors will die at some point for good. For now, we can use both, but we're going to switch everybody, all customers on Monday to this new version because it's much better and easier to use. Can we still enter the IRS with our phones? No, you can't. So mobile, unfortunately, is not applicable. IRS does not allow to log into eServices account using a mobile phone. If you don't believe me, try. I tried many times, different browsers, Chrome, Safari, nothing works. Again, about Safari. So Mac users. I think Daniel Dryden, one of our customers, she mentioned to me, which I didn't catch, basically you can use a different browser to connect to eServices. And for example, Google Chrome on Mac. But once you connect it and you see that green flashing connection status, you can close your Chrome and come back to your beloved Safari and work in Safari. And another great point with this new version, basically when you're connected, you can connect a minute before you leave home and you can turn off your computers entirely. You do not need to keep them on to process your requests. Let's say you placed in queue 20,000 transcripts before you go home and you do not want to sit half hour and wait for them. So you can just turn off your connector once you see green flashing status connected and go home. That's it. You do not have to keep it open. And because now we connect through the server, basically as soon as server is connected, we can continue and do the rest. So all your transcripts will be downloaded. The next time you log in, you come back next morning and everything will be done for you. Will using ISP let us submit 2848s? No, unfortunately not. I also was hoping that that will be an option, but the program analyst that we work with at the IRS told me that this is the new 2848 and 8821 upload is not part of this API. For those of us who will not launch until January 18, will we be able to use our PitBull service for that week? Absolutely, yes. You will still be able to work with PitBullTax connectors. So nobody is removing that access from you. So do not worry. Could you explain alert setup again? So that's not part of this webinar. We have a good tutorial on the help menu, video tutorials, how to set up alerts. But basically you go to request transcript if you want to set up alert for just one client, and select all periods and click on schedule alerts button at the bottom. Or if you do bulk request, just go to bulk request, add to the batch all your clients that you want to schedule alerts for, and then check all those clients again in the batch, and at the bottom click schedule alerts. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Will, have I missed more questions? It's coming up so fast that I not. Whatever speed saved in downloading will be more than offset by time to log in. I understand that's one of the concerns, but there is nothing we can do about it. So this is what IRS created, and because they are switching everybody, not only PitBull, but all ISPs, sooner or later will have to go by that. We are probably one of the first ones who switched to this API, but everybody will have to do this. So this is nothing to blame me or PitBull. This is talk to your IRS liaison. Okay.
Yeah, we do also have a lot of questions about saving the CAF number into the settings. A lot of people are asking if they can save multiple CAF numbers into the settings, but
no, only one CAF number can be saved under settings for your account. If you have a multi-user account, then each user of yours will be able to go to settings, IRS transcripts, and enter their own CAF number. So multi-user licenses, they can have multiple add-ons added to their license. So each user will have their own CAF number. And like I said, you do not have to enter firm's CAF number. You just need to enter your personal CAF number. The same CAF number that you enter when you go to irs.gov and log into your e-services account. So that's, and for now you do not see it because we're still on the pre-launch phase. So on Monday, everybody will see that page after you clear cached memory. So remember, that's the first step, and don't miss it. And by the way, you can download this handout with all the steps that you need to take. It's under handouts widget. So you will be able to follow the procedure on Monday morning. By clearing the cache, are we erasing save settings for other applications? No, you can choose what you are clearing. So you can uncheck that to clear passwords saved. You're just clearing cache and browsing history. That's it. Okay. People are confused about transcripts in PitBullTax software and standalone. Okay, so like I said before, we are launching on Monday, January 11th, PitBullTax software users, the ones who use integrated version. So if you have PitBullTax software license with IRS Transcript Delivery add-on, then we are launching for you on January 11th. If you use PitBullTax Transcripts, it's our standalone product for transcripts delivery, then you are switching on January 18th. But until January 18th, you will be able to pull transcripts using the connector. Is there a new way to upload POAs into CAF? Well, that's not yet. It's something beyond the scope of this presentation. So we are not able to upload 2848, 8821s for you, unfortunately, at this time. If IRS changes anything in the future, then absolutely we'll look into it. But the IRS analyst responded that this is not a part of this API. I'm going to answer the remaining questions if I didn't answer them offline while Patrick is presenting next. So I'm very excited for you to learn how to get more money, basically using transcripts monitoring program. And give me a second, let me switch Patrick to presenter. And Patrick, it is all yours.
Thank you, Irina. What a tremendous improvement to an already tremendous program, PitBull. Thank you very much for doing that.
Thank you. You may need to share your screen, Patrick, whenever you're ready. Okay.
All right, everybody can hear me okay?
I can hear you fine. Yes, perfect.
Great. Okay. My name is Patrick Sheehan, and I'm a former IRS attorney. I worked for the IRS in the Office of District Counsel in Chicago. I am the founder of the tax resolution firm IRS Trouble Solvers, and we've been in business for 30 years. All right, this is a little bit about me. I was a litigator at the IRS. I taught at Loyola School of Law. I've been an expert witness in tax cases, and my wife and I started a charity called Hops for Humanity, where we've raised over $200,000 for local charities. We've also grown IRS Trouble Solvers into $1 million a year tax resolution firm. I've also written 2 best-selling books about tax resolution, and I'm writing my 3rd book with my partner, Ben Golden. It's a book for truckers with IRS problems. It's not easy running an accounting firm. Yes, you have recurring income when your clients return each year, and yes, you can seek out new clients, but there is only so much you can do with pricing before your income hits a ceiling with your current clientele. It's also not easy running a tax resolution firm either, because tax resolution clients can be one and done. You solve their problem and they tend to go away. Once they have their tax resolution, you may never see them again. But what if I told you that there was a way to monetize PitBull for your existing accounting clients and monetize PitBull for your tax resolution clients? For your tax resolution clients, you'll be able to keep them in your inventory after you resolve their case while protecting that client from a defaulted resolution. What if I were able to teach you to earn in just 1 minute how to earn up to $100 per month from each and every one of your existing tax resolution clients after their case is over without spending a single dime on marketing? I have grown IRS Trouble Solvers into $1 million a year tax resolution firm by developing money-making strategies using PitBull, and I want to share one of my secrets with you. It's called the IRS Transcript Monitoring Program, and it's designed for accountants and tax resolution professionals like you to make a regular, substantial passive income from your already existing clients using PitBull. How much can you earn? You can make up to $100 per client per month or more per tax resolution client. I'm currently earning $60,000 a year using this secret, and you can sell this program to your clients in less than 1 minute. You can also enroll your existing accounting clients into the TMP without spending a single dime on marketing, up to $14.99 per month for your self-employed clients and $49.95 per month or more from your business clients. Let me show you how. I pioneered the IRS transcript monitoring program using PitBull, and I want to share the TMP with you today. The TMP is a complete out-of-the-box system that will help you make a regular, substantial passive monthly income from your already existing tax resolution clients after their case is over, up to $100 per month from each and every one of your clients. It will also help you earn a regular recurring income from your already existing accounting clients. This version of the TMP is a PitBull exclusive edition, and it's only available to PitBull users. The PitBull exclusive manuscript is still at the electronic publisher, but it will be available by the end of January 2021. The first edition of the IRS Transcript Monitoring Program has already proven its money-making excellent track record with tax professionals all over the country. For tax resolution clients, the TMP will help you keep your tax resolution clients after their problem has been resolved, earn a substantial steady stream of passive monthly income using PitBullTax. A high percentages of your existing clients will enroll. You will continue to protect your clients from the IRS with transcript alerts. It already has a proven winning track record, and if your clients have another IRS problem or default the resolution that you obtained for them, they will return to you, which means you'll make more money. For accounting clients, this will help you keep tabs on your accounting clients' cases with direct access to their IRS accounts, especially for businesses and the self-employed. It will provide an unmatched level of comfort to your individual and business clients, along with helping you earn a steady stream of income. Now, the IRS Transcript Monitoring Program is not an audit protection program. The traditional audit protection program is kind of an insurance policy if your client is audited. It's a static, reactive program. Yes, the IRS Transcript Monitoring Program will detect upcoming audits, but it's a lot more than that. Instead of being reactive, it's a proactive program. Your computer will go into the IRS's computers on a daily basis to detect changes in your client's IRS accounts and alert you to all of the things that can get your client into trouble, not just audits. How much can you earn from your accounting clients that enroll in the TMP? For your accounting clients, the TMP is best for businesses and self-employed people. For businesses, we recommend a minimum fee of $49.95 per month or more if it's a larger business. For the self-employeds, we recommend a minimum fee of $14.95 per month. So if you have only 50 business clients enroll and charge only $49.95 a month, you'll earn $2,475 per month, or nearly $30,000 a year. 100 clients is $60,000 a year. 200 clients is $120,000 a year. You can also adjust your pricing higher or lower depending on your clients. For tax resolution cases, the passive income you will earn is absolutely amazing. I typically charge $100 or more per month per tax resolution clients. So 10 clients is $1,000 a month, $12,000 a year. 25 clients is $30,000 a year. 50 clients is $60,000 a year. I currently earn $60,000 a year with this secret that I've pioneered, the IRS Transcript Monitoring Program. So what do you need to get started in the TMP for your practice? Number one, you need access to the IRS Transcript Delivery System, which is easy to do. You also need a license for PitBullTax software, which is absolutely an amazing program. I love PitBull. This is all you need to have to get started. So the IRS Transcript Monitoring Program will teach you how to monitor and detect changes in your client's IRS transcripts of accounts, such as the default of installment agreements, partial payment installment agreements, currently not collectible status, the default of offers in compromise. It will also teach you how to detect upcoming audits or a review of unreported income, often before IRS notices show up in the mail. It will teach you how to detect the filing of federal tax liens, how to calculate and monitor collection statute expiration dates. And this is great too, it will help you determine first-time penalty abatement opportunities. Wouldn't it be nice to know if the tax resolution you obtained for your client was about to default, or if your accounting, self-employed, or business client was about to have an IRS problem? The Transcript Monitoring Program will teach you how to protect your clients from the IRS. Not only will you learn if your client is about to have an IRS problem, that client will automatically retain you to solve their problem, which will help you earn even more money. Let's do a case study for tax resolution. I negotiated an installment agreement with the IRS for my client, and she enrolled in the TMP for $100 a month. I set daily alerts in PitBull, something that the TMP will show you how to do. I received a PitBull alert that the IRS begun to default her installment agreement because it thought that she had missed her payments, and we received this alert before the default letter showed up in the mail. Our client verified that she had made all of her payments, but with the COVID-related IRS shutdown, the payments had not posted to her account. We called the IRS and got the installment agreement reinstated even before the default letter was sent. Not only did we look like a hero, but she also paid us an additional fee to reinstate her installment agreement. Let's do a case study for accounting clients. We had a successful business client with employees. Payroll packages were regularly prepared and sent to the business owner, and he was supposed to make his federal tax deposits through EFTPS. At the end of the quarter, the 941 package was sent to the owner to sign and file. The problem was the owner didn't make his FTDs and he didn't file the 940s or 941s. When the IRS began the inevitable inquiry into the missed federal tax deposits and the unfiled tax returns, we received an alert from PitBull and was able to get our client back on track before the IRS fully wake up. But do you know what you're really providing to your clients? What you're really providing is peace of mind for your accounting and tax resolution clients. How do you put a value on that? The transcript monitoring program is easy to implement in your practice. The level of accounting or tax resolution experience you have does not matter. The TMP will work for you. And let me show you what comes with the IRS TMP. It includes the digital written guide to the IRS transcript monitoring program that's exclusive to PitBull. The guide comes in two separate sections. The first section is the quick start guide. If you have some accounting or tax resolution experience, use the quick start guide to begin making money right away. The second section is if you don't have a lot of accounting or tax resolution experience, or if you're just starting out. It takes you through all of the steps you need to make the TMP a success in your accounting or tax resolution practice. So, how do you sell the TMP to your clients? It's easy, and we show you how. All it takes is about 1 minute to earn money from the TMP program. It includes done for you letters and templates and emails, an in-person or phone script done for you, a letter template explaining the TMP to your clients done for you, emails to your clients about alerts that you've received done for you, an engagement letter already done for you. We make it easy for you to sell, and it will be almost impossible for your clients to say no. 1 minute up to $100 per tax resolution client per month, or a little bit less with your accounting clients. So the written guide shows you exactly how to set up alerts in PitBull, how to handle client objections, how to get paid, and how to turn a default into thousands more dollars of income with recurring clients. It also includes the how-to video library with all of the videos you need to learn exactly how to implement the TMP and to start making money right away. It includes a video that will show you exactly how to set up the monitoring program in PitBull to protect your accounting and tax resolution clients and receive alerts. It also includes a video that will teach you how to sell the TMP to your tax resolution clients in person or on the phone. If you don't like selling, or if you're not good at selling, the scripts and the videos will make it very, very easy for you to sell the TMP to your accounting and tax resolution clients. It also includes a video that will teach you how to overcome objections for your tax resolution clients. It's all in here, everything you need to immediately begin implementing the TMP today and start making a regular, recurring, and substantial passive income from your already existing accounting and tax resolution clients. So do you remember these slides? Right now, I'm earning $60,000 per year for my tax resolution clients using the TMP. An EA from Alabama told me how he sold 2 transcript monitoring programs only 15 minutes after he read the Quick Start Guide. A CPA in Arizona told me how she sold the TMP to a client the day she got the program. It's that easy. Imagine how much money you could make over 5 years using the TMP. 50 clients is $300,000 over 5 years. You can earn an equally impressive amount from your accounting clients as well. How much would you pay for a system like this? $3,000, $5,000? Let's talk about the value of the TMP. So you get the written guide, which alone is worth $2,997. You get the how-to video library. You get the done-for-you Word templates that include letters, emails, engagement letters, everything that you need. You will learn how to overcome objections. And the total value of the IRS TMP is $6,488, but it's really a lot more than that because you can earn thousands of dollars in regular, passive monthly income from your already existing clients. The price of the IRS transcript monitoring program is normally $1,997 for the written guide, the done-for-you templates, the video library, all the things that you need to make the TMP a success in your accounting or tax resolution practice. But today, and today only, for PitBull subscribers, it's only $897. And I can tell you honestly that this is the lowest price at which the TMP has ever been offered. But we're not done yet because we have some special bonuses that are only available today if you buy it today. Bonus number 1, I will give you my can't lose money back guarantee. If you get the program and within the next 30 days after it's delivered to you, again, we anticipate it being done by the end of January. Within the 30 days from the date of that, if you don't like it for any reason, I will give you your money back, no questions asked. Bonus number 2, if you follow the program and implement it properly and don't earn at least $1,200 in the next 12 months, I'll give you your money back. I have taken the risk of buying the IRS TMP completely off the table. Bonus number 3, I will give you digital copies of my first 2 best-selling tax resolution books. Bonus number 4, for only the first 20 people that sign up, I will include a 1-hour group implementation call where I will answer all of your questions about the IRS transcript monitoring program and help you put it to work in your practice. Don't just take my word for it. Other accounting and tax resolution professionals from all over the country are using the IRS transcript monitoring program to make money, and you can too. So how many of you would like to earn a substantial passive monthly income from your already existing accounting and tax resolution clients? To get the program, the written guide, the how-to video library, the done-for-you templates, the can't lose money back guarantees, the best-selling books, all of it, you must sign up today. So go to irstmp.com/pitbull right now and click on the order form. Remember, only the first 20 people who sign up will get the extra added bonus of the group implementation call. And this price is good only today and only for PitBull users. Tomorrow, the price goes back up to $1,997. So I look forward to teaching you how to make a lot more money in your accounting and tax resolution businesses. And thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much, Patrick. I'm sure all our users have learned a lot on how to make money on what they already have. So they already have a big part of the requirement. They already have PitBullTax. So to add a transcript monitoring program is just the next step that can put you on a completely different level. And absolutely, I've been thinking myself for years that I need to do something like this for my clients, but I've never, like I said, oh, okay, I need to find time to prepare the process, the procedure, the templates, and never got to it. And now Patrick came with his product, and I basically don't have to do anything. So I highly recommend everybody to put your clients on this monitoring program. You already run your daily alerts, so you already know about this. So don't give out this information to your clients for free. Charge for that, and everybody will be happy. Your clients, so that you keep tap on the account for every single day, and you yourself, you will earn additional income. So absolutely a must to get if you are serious with tax resolution business. So we ran a little bit off time, so I want to thank everybody again for joining us today. We are launching for PitBullTax software users on January 11th, so around 7 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. Everybody should have new interface for IRS transcripts. Just clear your cached memory and you should be able to see it. Our phones 877-474-8285 or email info@pitbulltax.com. You can give us a call if you have problems connecting. Just make sure that you download the slides from this webinar, and we are going to get the recording of this webinar. If you didn't have time to stay until the end, everybody will get the recording later, and it will be available on our website, including Patrick's presentation. So make sure to sign up today, because he offers this great price and with additional bonuses only for today. Thank you so much, and I hope everybody have a great weekend. Bye-bye.